Hi. Do you feel the need of improving your finances? Would you like to know more about personal finance and financial literacy topics like saving, investing, budgeting, and etc.? You came to the right channel. This video will show you people that promote and share their expertise regarding personal finance, investing ideas, entrepreneurship, and a lot more. Watch until the end. Baka isa sa mga pina-follow mo online ay included sa video na to. Enjoy. Fitz Villafuerte of Ready to Be Rich. One of the first and top financial bloggers in the Philippines, Fitz Villafuerte started his career as a civil engineer and left the corporate world to become a freelancer. Now a full-time entrepreneur and registered financial planner, he has been named as among the 12 most influential people in personal finance, along with the late Senator Edgardo Angara and former Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas Governor Amado Tatangco. Fitz shares his tips on business, investments, and saving money on his blog, Ready to Be Rich. It won the Best Business Blog at the Philippine Blog Awards in 2010. His personal finance blog enjoys high engagement from followers, mostly Filipino young urban professionals, as his older posts have garnered hordes of comments. Fitz usually replies to comments on his blog. It also has over 100,000 followers on Facebook. Tyrone Soli of Millionaire acts. Blogger Tyrone Soli has an inspiring financial journey. Fresh out of college, he started saving money at 21 and investing in bonds a year later. He became a millionaire at 26, a feat that most millennials could only dream of by living below his means. Paying himself first. And investing in UITFs. He's also into real estate investing as he's currently enjoying profits from rental income. Follow Tyrone's blog, Millionaire Acts, for tips and how-to guides on making money through investments, entrepreneurship, and frugal living. Randall Chongson. Seasoned personal finance coach Randall Johnson is one of the must-follow financial bloggers in the Philippines. He has almost 30 years of experience in the financial services industry, specializing in banking, financial planning, insurance, and mutual funds. Like Fitz Villafuerte, Randall has made it to the list of top personal finance influencers in the country. On his personal finance blog, Randall advocates financial literacy among Filipinos working abroad. So if you're an OFW or planning to be one, you can find useful tips and real-life stories you can relate to. Chinkee Tan. Chinkee Tan is a financial blogger, wealth and life coach, motivational speaker, author, and TV, radio personality with nearly 2 million followers on Facebook. At a young age of 12, he started selling toilet paper to his friends and classmates to help his parents who were struggling with their family's finances. His long experience in entrepreneurship, and passion for helping people become debt-free, and achieve financial independence, pushed him to share his financial expertise. You can learn from Chinkee through his financial blog. What makes him different from most financial bloggers in the Philippines is that his blog posts are written in easy-to-read, colloquial Filipino. They're also more thought-provoking and inspirational rather than informative. Dr. Pinky de Leon-Intal of My Finance MD. For your monthly dose of financial facts and wisdom, follow My Finance MD, a personal finance blog by Dr. Pinky de Leon-Intal. Pinky is a licensed physician and registered financial consultant. Through her blog, she shares practical tips and specific information on a variety of topics, including financial planning, insurance, retirement, and estate planning. Her insights as a medical practitioner are especially helpful when she writes about health insurance, life insurance, and PhilHealth benefits. Marvin Germo. Marvin Germo is a registered financial planner, financial consultant, and resource speaker. He's the author of the best-selling Stock Smarts book series. He has also shared his expert knowledge, being a resource person for these blog posts. How to create an investing strategy for the stock market. Picking stocks in the Philippine stock market. 3 things to do when the Philippine Stock Exchange is down. Marvin Germo, how to be a successful entrepreneur. Easily know. Savings Tinay is another Filipino financial blogger worth following. If you're interested in first-hand experiences in saving money, living within one's means, investing, and earning extra income, Easily is a prolific and thorough writer. Blogang twice or thrice a week to educate her followers on gaining financial freedom. Rey-Franc, Fausto. Mothers have special needs when it comes to financial education. They take an active role in managing their family's finances. Moms are usually in charge of household budgeting and teaching children how to be financially responsible. If you're in a similar situation, you'll find a wealth of financial knowledge and advice from FQ Mom. A blog by investment banker turned blogger Rey-Franc Fausto. The blog caters to mothers who want to raise their financial intelligence quotient. Aside from personal finance, FQ Mom also covers other topics like parenting, relationships, womanhood, and behavioral economics. Follow these financial bloggers in the Philippines if you can relate. Bern Gutierrez. Bern Gutierrez is an entrepreneur, investor, public speaker, and blogger of Rock to Riches. He is an advocate of financial literacy for OFWs, being the co-founder and chairperson of Angat Pilipinas Coalition for Financial Literacy, Inc. He also leads a movement called Flame, or Financial Literacy for Artists, Musicians, and everyone else that reaches out to our fellow musicians and artists by providing them information on how to take good care of their gig earnings and talent fees, and to always be prepared for the worst things that could happen in the future. He also has a program called Fly, or the Financial Literacy for the Youth, which is an Angat Pilipinas Coalition movement to educate and encourage children and students in public schools and the poorest communities in the country to become wise financial decision makers at their young age. He himself was a former overseas worker, and so he often blogs about matters that concern OFWs and balikbayan the most, like business, retirement, savings, and insurance. Amina Ray Frank. Another financial blogger that you should follow is Amina Ray Frank, the Filipina behind the Thrifty Pinay Finance blog. Aside from personal finance topics, she also writes about business and lifestyle topics. Before becoming one of the top financial bloggers in the Philippines, Amina was an accountant and a banker. Now, she blogs about personal finance to empower Filipinos around the world to achieve the life that they want through savings and investments. Sabitsana. Those struggling to manage their finances will find Frugal Honey a helpful resource. Created by a government lawyer and mother, Sabitsana. This personal finance blog documents the blogger's journey to financial independence and her learnings. She also offers her insights on budgeting, saving, investing, and frugal living. Her personal stories are both interesting and relatable, as she and her husband once struggled with credit card debt. Oming Tawid. Romer Tawid shares his knowledge about investing and personal finance in his blog and YouTube channel. Over the years, he has conducted dozens of finance-related seminars, and spoke at various financial events, with other big names in the industry. Learn more about investing in the stock market with his teaching style that's easy to digest and follow. Moreover, he also shares noteworthy advice about hitting your financial goals, and achieving financial freedom. Thea Sy-Bautista. She may not technically have a personal finance blog, but Thea Sy-Bautista's YouTube videos are packed with helpful information about personal finance. In one of her blogs, she shares how she was able to earn 1 million in 1 year. She candidly but expertly talks about building an emergency fund, getting life insurance, tracking your budget and expenses, and learning credit card basics. Her videos make you feel like you're just listening to a friend talk about important money matters. Just search for her name in YouTube to start watching. Mayroon ka bang naiisip na personal finance and financial literacy influencer na included dapat sa list na to? Share YouTube channels, websites, and influencers na pina-follow mo online about personal finance, investment, and entrepreneurship sa may comment section. If you also have YouTube channel that promotes financial literacy, comment it below para ma-promote ko sa mga susunod na videos ko. If nagustuhan mo ang video na to, don't forget to hit the like and share button. Subscribe na din and hit the notification bell para sa susunod ma-notify ka sa mga next videos ko.